An asteroid the size of an aircraft carrier came closer to the Earth today than the Moon did. Very close, Steve.
That's nice
Close.
astronomy knowledge right there. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is in our Fort Worth newsroom with the story, and that is close in terms of space, right, Brandon?
Yeah, that's pretty close, and scientists have had this thing well within their telemetry for the last 6 years. Now, we can't show it to you. We have to rely on NASA for that, and simply because it's hardly noticeable even with a powerful telescope. But one thing's for sure, those that study outer space think this is a big deal.
There's a meteorite that actually landed on Earth probably several thousand years ago.
Garland has studied astronomy for more than 30 years. He loves to study the space matter that hits the Earth. Now he's studying one that missed.
I would pretty much call this almost a near miss, because we're talking about something that's coming inside of the orbit of the Moon.
And despite how close it was, it still went largely unseen by the masses.
It is only 1% reflective, which means it's basically the brightness of a piece of coal. And so it's hard to see black against black, basically. And so really and truly, this was found by radar more than a visual observation.
The size is impressive, measuring roughly the size of the Fort Worth Museum of Science and History building, or a city block. And it's cruising deep space at a cool 29,000 miles per hour. But its name, not as impressive. 2005 YU-55.
So the fact that that asteroid comes close to Earth is, in some sense, no big surprise. Its trajectory has been followed for quite some time.
But the good news? This won't happen. Garland did speculate, however, on what would happen if YU-55 did hit the Earth.
Over a small area, pretty devastating. It would not probably be an extinctor, that we would call it, something that might happen to the dinosaurs, because that was a 3-mile wide object. So this one's considerably smaller than that, but it would definitely be an unpleasant day if you were directly underneath it.
I certainly think so. This image is one of 8,500 images that are currently cataloged, and scientists say there are millions more out there. From our Fort Worth newsroom tonight, Brandon Todd, Fox 4 News.